In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Zap template in Zapier. Zapier is an incredibly useful tool for automating tasks between different applications, which can significantly enhance your productivity by connecting a multitude of services and automating repetitive actions. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a new template ready for your Zaps, and seeing your work automate will become even more satisfying. Let's dive right in. First, you'll need to log into your Zapier account. Once you're on the dashboard, your journey begins by navigating to the left-hand side of the screen. Here, you will find a menu, and you'll need to click on Assets. This tab contains all the elements you can use within your Zaps, including folders, integrations, and tools essential for configuring your automation further. After clicking on Assets, you will be presented with an interface that shows several options related to your workflows. What you need to do next is locate Zap on this list. Clicking on Zap will lead you to a collection of all the automated workflows you have created or are in the process of developing. This section is a vital hub for organizing and managing your Zaps, making it critical to the automation process. Now, once you are in the Zap panel, take a closer look at the screen's top right corner. You should see a button represented by 3 vertical dots. This is also often referred to as the More Options button. Clicking here will unveil additional menu options that are not immediately visible, giving you more control over your Zaps and the ability to edit or create templates from existing configurations. With the menu open from clicking those 3 little dots, you should now see the Create Template option. Select this, and Zapier will walk you through the process of converting the existing Zap into a template. Templates in Zapier are particularly useful because they allow you to apply your Zap's workflow to similar tasks, saving valuable time and effort whenever you decide to use or share this automation in the future. Once you've clicked Create Template, you'll be asked to confirm the settings and configuration of your Zap, ensuring that everything is set up correctly. Here, it's a good practice to double-check each action and trigger in your Zap, making sure they align with your intended process. To wrap up, by following these steps, you've successfully created a Zap template in Zapier. This will be added to your list of assets ready for future use or to share with others needing a similar automated workflow. By using templates, you really take your automation skills to the next level, ensuring you get the most efficient use out of your Zap ecosystem. Thanks for joining the tutorial today, and don't forget to subscribe for more productivity and automation tips.